Heyo! Welcome, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, 1 second, boys. About to remake the lobby. Oops, that's because I put an S in there. Rip. The real bearded granny with the bing bong, bing bong, bing bongs. We have post strikers who are 2-2. We have Saturn V that are 0-5. But who will be the victors tonight, folks? This is IGL Week 6. The last week until playoffs, folks, for IGL. This is Tier 4 gameplay, D2 to D3. But just because it is not GC level content doesn't mean that it's not going to be fantastical. Palace being nice and kind in the chat here, wishing their opponent's post striker good luck in the game. What beautiful sportsmanship we have here. Excuse me. How's everyone doing? Are we voting bounty points? If you drop a follow, and if you haven't, you get automatically 300 bounty points that you can spend on the prediction. Okay, I guess we're starting. Rip. Here we go, folks. Game number 1. The lobbies are broken again, guys, and I can't see anyone joining. It's so... Thank you, Rocket League, so much. And as I'm yelling at Rocket League's broken servers, PH Savior comes in, goes back from a block from Beard, and gets the goal, getting Post Strykers up 1-0 here in game number 1. Here's some W's with the block. But BBH is coming in hot. But Savior with the Whiffinator 3000. Vinny is going to get the catch, rocking the Batmobile. Dreadbeard centering it for Palace. Palace capitalizing, but passing it right to Here's Some W's. Here's Some W's losing the ball, but makes the other team fake it. Whiffinator 3000 there. Here comes Dreadbeard going in. But Savior is going to yang it all the way downfield. Savior centering it, but Palace is banging it away from Here's Some W's fingertips. Here's Some W's centering the ball. Is this going to be bad? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Dreadbeard comes in, taking it right out of the pass from Here's Some W's, who accidentally drops it right near the front of the goal, giving this game a 1-1 tie. First minute down. Plenty of more minutes to go. Here comes Palace coming in hot. BBH coming in. Oh, with the Whiffinator 3000. Here's Some W's. Is going to take it. Tries to get a pinch with Vinny, but Palace bangs it away. And Savior is going to bang it to the corner. And Vinny is going to get a Whiffinator 3000. BBH trying to get this up and over. Oh, he does. But Savior is there for the banger. Trying to get a goal here. Hits it a little too far to the left. Here's Some W's, has a shot, but BBH has a beautiful block, keeping this game tied 1-1. Vinny has a solo play. Will he get to it in time? No. No boost to grab. Tries to center the ball for his teammates, but looks like BBH is going to clear it away, and Savior is going to bang it right back. And centers it. Is someone going to shoot it? No! Going back to Post Strykers' side. Here's Some W's. Tries to bring it down, but Dreadbeard is banging it away, and Savior is banging it back. Savior is really having a lot of clears here. Oh my gosh, what a play from Post Strykers. Savior tries to center it. Here's Some W's. Takes out the defensive end. BBH giving to Vinny the shot with Dread. Gets the Whiffinator 3000. What a team play from Post Strykers, bringing them back in the lead here, 2-1. But with over half the game left to go, folks, this is anyone's game here in game 1. Both teams have been fighting to keep the scoreboard ahead of the other. But Palace has an open net shot with no boost in the tank. Doesn't get enough power, giving Savior the save. Here's Some W's going to try to clear it. Has half a tank of boost. Plenty of boost to do something with it. Gets it past one, but BBH is going to bang it right to the Vinny. The Vinny is now going to clear it mid. Looking like BBH against the Dunkinator. A little miscommunication between BBH and Palace on who was going for that ball. But Dreadbeard is going to keep this pressure here. And it's going to go into the net from a Whiffinator 3000 from no other than PH Savior. Tying this game up 2-2 with 2 minutes left to go here, folks. Oh, here comes to Vinny, trying to pass it back to Here's Some W's. Here's Some W's, gets the save, not letting Dread have the far banger. Looks like a little mix-up here on the Strykers' side of the field on defense. They were having a little team huddle. BBH passes it to Palace. Palace bangs it far. Here's some W's with the catch. Gets a dunk. Davini going in, trying to center this ball. Oh my gosh, what a save there by BBH, keeping the score 2-2. It's getting hot here, folks, as we're nearing the last minute of game number 1, and we don't know who's going to take it. It could be anybody's game. Nice clear from Davini. Xavier is going to try to take the ball. Risky hits it, but Davini tries to clear it back. BBH shot on target. Here's some W's with a save. Keeping it still 2-2. Here's some W's. Tries to get it in. Oh, but hits it too far. Keep passing it to himself. Is he going to try to center this for somebody? Possibly. And Xavier comes in. Oh, but Dreadbeard with a beautiful save. Not letting Post Strykers take the lead. BBH is going down here. 20 seconds on the clock. Gets another touch. It's popped up high. Dreadbeard is up. Bangs it. Here's some W's. Doesn't get the clear. Palace going in for a shot. Bangs it wide. Davini centering it, but Xavier hitting it hard. BBH passes to Dread. Dread pops it up. It's in the air. Is it going in? No, we're going to overtime here in game number 1. No problem, Vibe Shadow. Welcome to the stream. It is tied 2-2 here in game number 1. It is a tier 4 3v3. No problem, Slade. I will have a minute to talk to you. And as I am reading chat, Dreadbeard will get a hat trick here for EV Saturn, giving them the W here in game number 1. What an excellent game to start off this series. This could be anybody's match. GG's on the board from both sides. Good sportsmanship already off the bat. Love to see it. But Saturn will take game number 1 here. Hello, game, let's go. I'm thinking it's feeling a little beachy, folks. Looks like Saturn is using their timeout probably to talk to me in communications. And here we go, folks. We are in game number 2. Here we go, folks. Game number 2. Saturn is up 1-0 here in this series. Best of 5. Oh my gosh, what a try by Palace. Almost gets a nice bing bong double-decker play. Accidentally hits it a little too far out. Keeping the game tied here in the first 30 seconds of game number 2. Xavier banging it down. BBH hitting it towards the net. Xavier with the Whiffinator. Dreadbeard with the clear. BBH trying to bang it down the field. Here's some W's with the Fennec. Does a backwards half flip here. This is just back and forth battles, folks. I would say these teams are pretty darn even. Slade is lurking. Lurk away, but make sure you do not become a permanent Whiffinator 3000 on the lurky lurks. Xavier banging it away. Oh, it's going towards the net. Oh, but Palace gets a beautiful save where Dreadbeard was a little awkward sitting on the post like a little monkey man. Savior trying to back pass it here. But Dreadbeard is going to get it past. Here's some W's and gets a demo. Shoots it wide, trying to center the ball. But Savior is going to get the clear. BBH passes it to Here's Some W's. Here's Some W's with the solo play. And we'll get the first goal of game number 2 for Post Strikers. What a beautiful clip here from Here's Some W's. Kamikaze, welcome to the stream. I was trying to do a clip there, folks. Here comes Savior banging it down, but Dread is going to clear it all the way downfield. Restocking on boost. Here's some W's with the catch, but BBH has a strong gym membership with those 50s. The Vinny has a bouncy do clear out. Palace coming in, gets a little awkward. Here's some W's, banging it down the field. Dreadbeard gets the clear. Here comes the Vinny coming in hot, but Dreadbeard is going to get the clear. Here's some W's, trying to center it for Vinny. Vinny getting the touch, but not getting the touch that he was looking for. Savior keeping the pressure on EV Saturn 5's side. And Savior, hits the post. Post Malone with the shot attempt. Here's some W's, delaying the progression of Saturn. Almost gets a pinch, Savior and Vinny. And here's some W's, clearing it wide. And gets another weird touchy-do on the ball. Keeps touching the ball, not giving it away to the team. What is this jumbo pile up in the corner? The corner of Saturn's side taking the MVP right now. Savior with the Whiffinator 3000. Gonna let Palace clear it down the field. Here's some W's. Gets a touch, and Vinny and Here's Some W's has some self-bing-bong action on their side of the field. Here's some W's trying to get a side panel clear, but BBH goes through the pocket of 4 other players, gets the touch. Palace has a pass right to him from Vinny, but can't execute. Gets a Whiffinator 3000 instead. Here's some W's with a Dunkinator on Dread, but BBH gets the touch to pass it right back to Dread. Dread's coming in, but Vinny is coming on the back end with a Deminator on Dreadbeard. Look at that pinch, but BBH is ready. Here's some W's, is ready again, banging it far. Is it going in the net? Oh my gosh, it was clear, but it bounced too high. BBH is going to clear this ball, folks. Valor, what's going on? Valor, I am so sorry that I couldn't meet you at Worlds. I felt horrible, but Sunday just wasn't the day for us. And we just weren't in the mood to drive 20 minutes to the stadium and deal with traffic on the way out. But how are you? How was your trip? How was your flight back? And how are you doing today? Dreadbeard is trying to block. Getting some boost, restocking the tank. Here's some W's. Passing it right back to Dreadbeard. Dreadbeard going in hot with 15 seconds left, folks. Post Strikers are still leading the game 1-0. I know, Valor. I wanted to meet you so bad. You were literally like top of my list. You and Glacier, I wanted to meet. And as I'm talking to Valor, folks, BBH comes in hot. Palace double-decker combo pass to BBH, tying it up with 5 seconds left. Oh, you have COVID, Valor? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Glacier got COVID too. I heard a lot of people got COVID. So I didn't get to meet Glacier because he had it like Thursday. Overtime here in game number 2, folks. Well, Valor, either way, the next time there's an event, we have to figure it out. We have to high five and shoot the ship for a few minutes and just say hello. That would be fantastic. That would make my day. Seriously. I would consider us friends at this point. So that would be awesome to meet, you know. Gamer friends IRL is always awesome. Here's some W's with a nice pinchy do on the ground, but Dreadbeard gets a beautiful save, but Savior comes in, and oh my gosh, hits the post. Almost sealing the deal there for Post Strykers. Here comes Vinny coming in hot. Is Savior going to get the shot? Yes, he is! Tying the series up. Yes, Valor, I'm going to try to go to all lands too. As long as, if it's in London, I probably won't. But if it's anywhere else, I probably will. Not going to lie. It might only be for like a weekend, but I'm still going to do it. GG's, folks. This is game number 2 in the books. And we are already tied here in the series. 1-1. Let's switch things up a bit. I'm thinking the Forbidden Temple for game number 3. The series score, if you look on the top unknown cannon, my friend, it is 1-1. And we are about to start game number 3. Only because, Valor, I think I'd be the only one out of all my friends who could go. So I guess I still could. But I also have to get a passport, which is a pain in the butt. Because I've actually never had to get a passport. For a rate, it is tier 4, so it is Diamond 2, Diamond 3 gameplay. I mean, Valor, I could. It's just more me being lazy, too. No, Ken, it's usually D2 to D3 is the tier 4 section. But I mean, if I know, like, Valor, if you're going, or like Glacier's going, then I'll probably still go. I can meet up with people, but like it'd be fun to go with like a friend or two at least, to have like someone to share like an Airbnb with, you know? Because like I don't mind going, but if I go by myself, I'm gonna be bored. You know what I mean? Like when I'm not watching the Rocket League games live. You know what I mean? Here comes Savior coming in hot. Dreadbeard getting a nice block, but here's some W's keeping the pressure. Palace back passing the BBH, not letting Savior get a shot on net. Beautiful 50 there. Acorn, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. And Savior comes in hot, slotting the pocket there with a nice banger right in the net, giving Post Strykers the lead early here in game number 3. Well, Acorn, you haven't said anything, you muffin fart. Just chilling, I see. No worries. Here's some W's with the catchy do. We'll get a nice flicky do pass shot here. What a play from Here's Some W's. Getting a nice solo action play here. Bringing Post Strykers up 2-0 with only 33 seconds in. Muffin fart is one of my favorite words, Kamikaze. You must know this now. Pretty sure I even use it in Valor's chat when streams when I am talking to Emerald. ZDM, welcome back, my friend. Valor, if you're gonna go to London, will you bring any friends with you, or are you gonna go solo dojo as well? I'm sure Ashen can meet up with you, right? Because Ashen lives in the UK, I believe, right? Vinny with the boop, but Dread with the dunk. But here's some W's banging it back. Palace hitting it backwards on accident. Here comes Savior coming in. Vinny tries to back pass it. An awkward touch by Savior. Oh, here's some W's getting it past BBH because he got demoed by Savior. For the highest ranked match was already earlier today. It was tier 2. And what a shot play. Dreadbeard bringing it down. Gets a 3-piece chicken meal pass to BBH. Look at that beautiful play for EV Saturn V. Keeping themselves in the game, closing the gap, halving it here. 2-1. Plenty of time left to go. I do have a Tier 2 3v3 game at 10:30 Eastern in about an hour, though, for a raid. If that's what you're looking for as well. Which is, you know, C3, GC1. Dreadbeard banging it away. Here's some W's trying to block it, but hits it awkwardly. Savior coming in, trying to clear a corner. Gonna restock on boost. Is he gonna pass it center? Doesn't get the touch, but BBH with a Whiffinator. And oh my gosh, a double Whiffinator from EV Saturn, giving Vinny the shot here, putting Pro Strykers back up 2-goal lead. BBH and Dreadbeard, unfortunately, both getting a Whiffinator 3000. Devinny banging it. Self pass. Gets the shot. What a play from Devinny. A beautiful self double-decker combo off the kickoff. Nice shot, Devinny. 4-1. There's a 3-goal lead here, folks. A nice another kickoff. Devinny trying to get another kickoff goal. Gets a huge Whiffinator 3000, though. And oh my gosh, what a double-decker combo from Here's Some W's and Savior. And there was a low 5 in the play, folks. A double Whiffinator for EV Saturn yet again, giving Post Strykers a 4-goal lead. With still over half the game left to go. Savior with Whiffinator 3000. The Vinny tries to clear it mid by banging it off back wall. Here's some W's trying to get it in the goal, but Dreadbeard has a nice clear to the corner. Here's some W's with a Whiffinator and getting starved by Dreadbeard. Savior trying to keep this pressure here, getting it in front of the net, but BBH is not going to let the Vinny get a shot. The Vinny centering this ball. Palace coming in hot. Oh, but the Vinny is banging it away. Savior banging it down the field. Oh, here's some W's. Whiffinator 3000, my friends. The Vinny bumping his teammate, saying good luck with the clear. And the Savior obviously liked the high five because he did get the clear, but Palace is there taking it away. The Vinny banging it to the other corner. Savior banging it back to the other corner. Oh my gosh, Dreadbeard gets a demo, and here's some W's, not letting him capitalize on any kind of solo plays. A minute 30 left, folks, and Post Strykers are up by 4 goals still. Oh my gosh, what a play. Never mind. What a nice pressure play by EV Saturn 5. Nice try, nice save by Savior, but Dreadbeard comes in hot, giving it a double-decker combo for Saturn. Closing the gap to 3 goals with a minute and a half left, folks. Anything could happen. We have seen it. We have watched the World Finals. We have seen crazy matchups happen that no one expected. And as I say that, no one expected this to happen. Here's some W's. Gets a ceiling bouncer. Nice and slow. Devinny barely touches it. Oh, no. I guess he touched it before, but no one else touching it on Saturn. Giving Post Strykers a 4-goal lead yet again. Holy cow. No problem, Valor. I hope you have a speedy recovery, my friend. Take care. I'm sure I'll see you in your stream, or you'll see me in mine soon. I hope you have a great sleep. Feel better, my friend. Much love. And as I'm talking to Valor in the chat, we have BBH pop it up high. Palace bangs it downfield, and it goes all the way in for a double-decker combo for EV Saturn 5. And it is now a 3-goal deficit yet again with just under a minute left to go. It could be anybody's game. Here's some W's. Doesn't quite get the save he was looking for, and it goes in the net, closing the gap down to 2. Folks, what a crazy play here. Nice shot, Dreadbeard. Pass from Palace. Holy cow. 45 seconds left, 2 goals. I told y'all anything could happen. They were just leading by 4 when it was 53 seconds on the clock, and now they're only leading by 2. Saturn is really trying to at least bring this to overtime, folks. The Vinny bangs it away. Palace, oh, hits it to the side, trying to hit it towards on target. BBH getting it. Oh, but a little doubly-do save there. And here's some W's. Gets 2 saves on net. Savior trying to bang it away. 15 seconds left, folks. Post Strykers trying not to let Saturn tie this game up and secure game number 3. 5, 4, 3. Since it hasn't been decided from the beginning of the game graphics, we technically can't do it now. And hold on, I have to switch stuff first anyway. Post Strikers will take game number 3. Yes, graphics, you're still able to sub. But since he did not answer, you cannot spectate. Have to respect the other team's wishes, which is nothing, which means no. Because as a certified IGL caster, I have to follow the rules. So you can watch here on Twitch, but if you want to sub in, you can, but you have to let the team captain of your team has to let me know. As long as you're not in the VC with them, which I'm sure you are, so... Alrighty, game number 4 is underway, folks. Post Strikers are leading the pack 2-1 here. Game number 4, you already know what it is. It is the pressure game because you have EV Saturn 5 who needs to secure this W to bring it to game number 5. And you have Post Strikers who just need to get one more to take this W in this series. Who's it going to be for game 4, folks? What's going to happen? Let's watch and enjoy some beautiful Rocket League. Here's some W's awkwardly on the wall, but does get it clear. But the Vinny and here's some W's have some miscommunication, and they pinch each other instead of the ball. And Dreadbeard is coming in hot. No boost in the tank. Almost gets that extra touch. Here's some W's. Does a solo play. Pops it over one. Gets it past another one, and gets it in the net. What a beautiful solo play here from Here's Some W's. Bringing Post Strikers in the lead for game number 4. The Vinny chasing after the ball, just getting one pad. Here's some W's going to take it away. Stuck on the wall, baps it down. Dreadbeard with the clear. Post Strikers a little too far up together with the rotation, but Savior is there to block it away. Dreadbeard trying to back pass it, doesn't quite hit the ball. BBH side clearing it to Palace. Oh, Dreadbeard and Palace have a little passy bing bong action there. Dreadbeard banging it down to Here's Some W's. Here's Some W's taking his time, trying to get the clear. Gets it past 2. Will he get it past 3? Yes, he does. He has the opportunity. Will he get it in? Yes, he will. Here's some W's. Gets a second solo play here in game number 4. Giving Post Strikers a 2-goal lead. With just over 3:30 left to go here in game number 4. BBH trying to get the clear. Oh, double whiffinator there. Dreadbeard is going to bang it all the way downfield. Is it in? Yes, it is. Closing the gap is Dreadbeard on EV Saturn 5. 2-1 now. Just 10 seconds after the last goal was scored for Post Strykers. This could be anyone's game. This could be anyone's series. We have seen both teams play valiantly. What a kickoff there. But BBH is going to take the ball. Here's some W's, gets the boost, but doesn't get the ball. Savior does. Bangs it down to the opposing corner. Gets it past Palace, but BBH is there. Boops it out. BBH hitting it up. Palace restocking on boost. Gets it past to Vinny. It's a little high, but it's dropping down. Is anyone there for a shot? No. Palace is going to stay on the ball. Here's some W's. Is going to clear it. Is he going to get the extra touch? Ooh, Vinny gets a Demonator on Dreadbeard. But here's some W's. Can't get it out of that side. So Dreadbeard spawns yet again and can hit the ball. Some ping pong action for Saturn. Trying to get it towards Post Strykers net. But here's some W's with the clear. BBH banging it back. Here's some W's. Is just showing so much aggression here. Here's Vinny banging into the corner. There's a yellow flag on the field vibes. LOL smiley face. Here's some W's popping it up high. Up and away. Gets another touch. But Palace is going to try to clear it away in front of the net. But no, Savior is there. But BBH centers it right to the Vinny. The Vinny with the catch. Gets it past Palace. Is he going to get it past Dread? He pops it high. It's in the air. Is it going in? It just went in, folks. It just went in. Exactly 2 minutes left on the clock, and Post Strykers are holding a 2-goal lead over EV Saturn in game number 4. What a lobinator from the Vinny there, folks. Palace pops it up high. A little double commit there to clear out from Post Striker. Will Saturn be able to capitalize on this play? Oh, and a bump from into the goal. Saber's banging it downfield. Here's some W's. Does block it, but does not get the right touch. And BBH is going to dunk it right over to Vinny. And Dreadbeard trying to shoot it on target. Hits it a little wide. BBH gets dunked by PH Savior. Savior booping it up. Dreadbeard, gets dunked by Here's Some W's, and it's just in. That's going to be a hat trick for Here's Some W's in game number 4. Well, Fro Raid, after the season starts, the circuit starts, if anyone hits any other rank, they are still in this bracket for the remainder of this circuit. But then the next circuit, if they were that rank for more than 5 full days, then they go to the next tier up or whatever tier they achieved. Here comes Dreadbeard going in for the shot. Oh, hits the post Malone. Nice try by Dreadbeard. That was a close one, folks. Oh my gosh, what a save by Dreadbeard. Not letting Post Strykers score. 55 seconds left on the clock, folks. And there's a 3-goal deficit on EV Saturn. Will they come back here? But Savior has an open net opportunity and will get the goal, bringing the deficit up to 4. .48 seconds left on the clock. Here's some W's popping it up high. 40 seconds left, folks. A 4-goal lead. Can Saturn put the pressure on Post Strykers and score 1 goal and then maybe get some kickoff goals? We're nearing the last 30 seconds of the match. It is just back and forth ping pong action between both teams. The Vinny is going to clear it down. Dreadbeard is going to get the ball, centering it, trying to go for the net, but here's some W's trying to block it. Savior clears it away. We are on 7, 6, 5, and Savior comes in and gets another goal for Post Strykers, 6-1. I only have a question when it's 6-1, even though there's 5 seconds left. Will there be a Brazil? Here's some W's. Really gave Savior some extra gym muscles. some gym muscles to get that ball into the net. So Vinny gets it. It's down, and that'll be it, folks. I can't type, but GG's everyone, and that will go to Post Strykers here in a very good series to watch and cast. Even Saturn, even though you guys went 0-6 this circuit, let me just say something to you guys real quick if you are listening in. You guys still played very well, and I think if you guys play a little bit more and just do a little bit more calming and just a little bit more free play on your own and then playing some more comp matches together, I think you guys can turn that 0-6 to a 6-0 next circuit. Because especially watching the first game, I saw a lot of potential in you guys, and I just want you to know that do not walk away with your heads held low, because you guys still played well, and I see a lot of promise for you in the future. Please understand that, and it was a great series to watch. But with that said, Post Strikers, congratulations again. You won. You are now 3-2 for the circuit. With one game left to play, I guess. Obviously, right? 3-2, that equals 5. But with that note, folks, I'm going to shut down stream, and I will be back in about 50 minutes to stream one last stream. It'll be a Tier 2 West 3v3s game at 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, and 3:30 a.m. BST if you guys are watching from across the pond. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for letting me cast. Love you guys. Smooches. Outlaw out.